outside countries, people are seeing and, thinking that we are victims. Myanmar girls are victims and under controlled and can't do anything independently. I'll say that they are not Myanmar people. Whatever the government is like, whatever rules are controlling us, we will get what we want to get under that rules.
Shoes, rings, fancy things, bracelets, necklaces. Ooh, she's a sucker for the bling bling. Ooh, shaka shaka bling bling. Ah, ooh, shaka shaka bling bling. Although not your average pop star. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't drive a car. Don't kiss no guys in the disco bar. 'Cause that don't buy in Myanmar. Wanna be pop star. Got to walk hard. Feeling fancy, ooh ah. Living on fancy Myanmar.
Very good, everyone. Well done. It's lovely.
Tiger ကဟို trainer ပေးမဲ့လူက foreigner ဖြစ်နေကြအရန်ကိုထူးဆန်းတယ်အရန်ကိုလည်းကြောက်တယ်
Okay. I know this is a bit difficult without any electricity.
သူများဒီမှာဒီနိုင်ငံမှာဆိုရင်အဲ့လိုနိုင်ငံခြားလိုလူတွေနဲ့ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုတွေးလောက်တာတို့ဘာလို့ဆိုရင်လည်းဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲထူးဆန်းတယ်လို့ထင်တယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးဒီမှာမရှိဘူးတော့လေ
As I'm an artist, I want to create more freely, with freedom.
The freedom is such a valuable thing once someone restricted.
Yeah. To create as much as we can, to say, to tell, to sing as loud as we can. Beyond the imagination, that's freedom.
I'd given up my dream of being able to live off my dancing and singing, and I'd sold my soul to the corporate world.
How? Just block off the traffic.
Just sitting there in that office on the computer all day, every day, I just said, I can't, I've got to travel. Get out there and do something.
Face the wall.
What am I doing in Burma? I found 5 beautiful girls who answered a call for auditions, and I train in the studio with them 5 days a week. I've started Myanmar's first girl band.
3 and up.
I live with this amazing man that I met in Burma called Chris in his beautiful...
Sai မထွက်စေချင်တော့တဲ့ဟိုနေ့ပို့ပြီးအောင်မြင်အောင်လုပ်ရမယ်လေအဲဒါကြောင့်မလို့ပို့ပြီးအောင်မြင်အောင်ကြိုးစားမယ်ပို့အောင်မြင်လာပြီးပို့ပြီးပတ်စံရှာနိုင်တော့မှအကိနဲ့နေလို့ဈေးပေးမရောက်တော့ဘူးအဲ့တော့မှအိမ်မှာပဲအေးစစ်စစ်နဲ့ဖခင်တရားလုံးအေးစစ်စစ်ပဲအနားယူထားနိုင်တော့မယ်အဲ့လိုမျိုးအောင်မြင်တော့ရဲ့ခါရှုံးမတချင်းတော့ဆုံးမယ်ဆိုပြီးလေးသိထဲကိုသွား9ရက်လောက်package တင်နေဆွဲပြီးတော့အပြင်ဖန်ကောက်ပါလီမော်တက်ပြီးတော့လိန်မောင်းနဲ့ဆင်းလာဟာလေးသိကြီးရမှာ Oh my god ရောက်လာပြီဆိုတော့ကြောက်ရ
I met Peter in a nightclub with one of his girlfriends.
I've always remembered these group of guys in England called Stock Walker and Ackerman, yeah, who were the hit factory.
I was told by some of the expats that he was, the mover and shaker in town, and he does do some really great stuff with trying to bring Western ideas and influence into Myanmar.
The only way that our company will make money, or I will make money out of that, if they become popular.
yeah, come on, you know, this is going to be really cool. Let's do something new. And it very quickly went two ways with Peter and I.
We look after the VCDs. What happens now and the CDs is you've got to make a VCD of the song and you get it sponsored. So we're taking the revenues from that. If they go and get themselves famous and appear in ads and so, we'll act like an agency for them.
Peter insisted that the girls perform in clubs every week or every fortnight.
အဲ့ပြည်သူတွေကလည်းမြင်ပေးရမြင်ပေးနိုင်တယ်ဒါအစိုးရတယောက်ကလာပြီးတော့တီဆိုနေရဆိုတာမြင်ပေးနိုင်တယ်မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာကျတော့ကလပ်မှာအမှန်ဝင်နေအကောင်းဆုံးဖြစ်အောင်တော့စူးစမ်းနေရပဲ international singer ဖြစ်ဖို့
ဟုတ်ကဲ့သမီးတို့ကချင်းပြည်နယ်မှာနေတာပေါ့နော်ချင်းလိုမျိုးတော်တော်များများကျတော့ခရစ်ယာန်တွေပဲပေါ့နော်ဗမာလိုမျိုးလည်းရှိပါတယ်ခရစ်ယာန်တွေအများကြီးပါပဲခင်ဗျအဖေကတကောင်တော့ကြားပြဖို့ရပါတော့ကြားတက်ဖို့ရအဲ့ပြန်လာလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့တားကောင်တွေကိုသူတို့အဲ့အလောင်းအဲ့ဟွာတွေကိုသူတို့ရဲ့အရေးခွန်တွေပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒါတွေကိုဖြာလို့မျိုးအဲ့လိုမျိုးအဲ့ tiger လည်းစားဖို့ရပါတော့
Kimmy grew up, you know, in the tribal village. She's connected to the roots. She's connected to the earth. She represents the majority of Myanmar. She's come to Yangon to make it as a singer. That's what she wants to do. That's why she's here. I do not think Myanmar's ready for women who are going to stand up on stage, tell it how it is. It's going to be a huge challenge for these girls to be loved by a country where that kind of behaviour is not accepted, but I think someone needs to do it, and they seem to want to.
I believe Tiger Girls and me, we can achieve what we want to achieve. And I've always believed that good will win over bad, creativity will win over repression. We're gonna do it.
Yes, I do.
You've had 4 hours to be ready.
မဖြစ်အောင်တော့ပဲလုံးကိုလုံးတက်ရမယ်ပြီးတော့ तू ကအဆန်းဆိုင်ရအလုံးလုံးတာအစားတိကြတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့တစ်ခါလေ तू ကအရင်စိတ်ကြီး
Nikki is like a military government for our girl band.
Can we just have a little bit of quiet?
She have many must. You must do like that, and you have to do like that. If not, you won't be the professional singer.
ပထမဆုံး recording သွင်းတော့
rap ဆိုတဲ့ဟာမျိုး
အတန်သွင်းမယ်လဲဆိုတော့အဲ့နေ့ကို ရောက်မှာအရန်ကိုကြောက်နေမရောက်ပါသေးနဲ့လို့ဆူတောင်းနေတခါမှ recording မသိဘူးပထမဆုံးအချိန်သွင်းရမှာဆိုအရန်ကိုလန့်နေလှည့်မရောက်ခင်ချောင်းလေးမှာသွားကုတ်ပြီးကြောက်နေတာဒူးတွေပါတုံပြီးမီကီက okay ဘာမှမဖြစ်နဲ့အေးစိနေ relax
အိမ်မတွေ့ဆိုလုံးမစိတော့ချက်သူပန်းလေးတွေငိုတွေကနေပေါ်
Wayne and Kind, admittedly, she does not have a good voice, and she knows this. So when I saw her at the auditions, I just really liked her, and I loved her on-stage energy. And she's got a fearlessness about her that's mixed with vulnerability, which is really lovely to look at.
thank you အဆိုတော့ဆင်းဆိုလို့ချိုးပွဲတွေလိုက်ဆိုလို့ရတဲ့ပတ်စံကလည်းဒီအိမ်ကမိသားစုကိုဝင်ငွေအထောက်ပံ့ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲမအရေးကြီးရပေါ့နော်နည်းနည်းကြည့်ကောင်းပြောပြီး
Went in.
ခုနလိုလေးကိုပဲနည်းနည်းလေးအဲ့တိုင်းလေးပဲပြန်ဆိုလိုက်မလားလို့ထိမိရောအဲ့လေနော်လုံးပြောဆိုနေတာတစ်ခုလုံးပြန်ဆိုအဲ့အခုချင်းပြတယ်ခုနပြောပြတယ်
Honey, I want to think about this. We're not saying for sure. I'm not saying for sure whether or not we're using Cha-Cha or you in that bit, okay? I want to hear I want to hear the full song, okay?
The military junta of Burma is allowing elections for the first time in 20 years, but as expected, many are skeptical. Some of the pro-democracy candidates in the election are already calling for fraud and risk being jailed. The military junta barred international observers and the press from covering the elections. However, they reported for the BBC.
Someone really loves me. But we are knowing that we will be not together forever. Because he is a Muslim. They're always saying, till now, they are thinking that we are a little bit stronger than what they want. They just want us to be cute and a little bit girly.
ဟိုလေအဲ့တော့သူအထူးကြီးတက်ရမလားဟိုပပလေးတူတူလေးပဲတက်ရမှာထူးပဲပေါ့ယူမရဲ့အထူးတက်ရမှာလားမင်းနေသေးတယ်ပပဘာလို့မမကြောက်တော့ဘာမှပြောရလဲခင်ဗျာပြောရတာယူမ
The girls came on stage in front of this audience, and everyone really did just have that moment of, what is that? And they just went and turned it on.
I see you, baby, you see me. I'm gonna dance, 'cause I'm free, yeah. I see you, baby, you see me. Hey, double D, say you look on it. Hey, you, you're me, ning go, you're me, all of them, you're me, so much, all of me, the days I got home, so
So I walked into rehearsal yesterday expecting a completely normal day of rehearsal, given that we've got shows coming up, recordings to do, everything is going ahead at full steam, and the whole fucking rehearsal studio is packed up. It's gone. Nothing there. The Tiger Girls are sacked, and no one from management has even had the decency to tell them that that's the case. But now there's no more salary, clearly no more studio.
I was a little bit upset that, well, just not upset, disappointed that none of the big brands would use any of the girls for, even on an individual basis, for the television commercials. This is what usually sells you if you're going to be on the stardom or not. You appear a few times on television, on a video. If your face is okay, you get called out by directors to star in a television commercial.
The two reasons why the girls aren't being re-signed by Peter is because they're not pretty enough.
I have to say, they are not in any way strikingly beautiful or anything, but what happened is, I think you hit it on the spot. You have to have a face that's paintable and portray messages. And I didn't get that. I don't think I got that with our girls over here. It has to be not beautiful, but plainly attractive, yeah?
Tai-Tai's teeth aren't quite right.
First thing I want to change is my nose. My nose is small and not point enough. That's why I want to change my nose by making plastic surgery.
Cha-Cha, I don't know what we can complain about with Cha-Cha. She's a model in Myanmar. She does quite well in her modelling work, and so I don't know how she's not pretty enough. I think it's just that she's too dark-skinned.
We don't like our skin complexion at all because dark and it's ugly to see. We think like that.
မြန်မာတွေအနေနဲ့လှပရဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့အလှရတော့အများကြီးပဲတေချာတော့တိကျတော့မပြောနိုင်ဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ညနာလေးကဘယ်မှာဝိုင်းရင်လည်းမဝိုင်းလည်းတွယ်လေးရှိရမယ်ပြီးရင်ညလုံးလေးတွေကလှမယ်ပေါ့နော်နှာလေးဆိုလည်းအဲ့လိုစင်စင်လေးတွေအဲ့လိုမျိုးနဲ့တူတဲ့ main ကလေးတွေကဒါချောတယ်လို့တော့မြန်မာတွေကတော့တင်စားကြတာပေါ့နော်တော်တော်များများတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလုံးဝိုင်းလေးတွေပါဖောင်းမောင်းလေးတွေဒါမှမဟုတ်ဆိုလည်းမျက်နှာသွယ်လေးတွေနှာခမ်းလှလှလေးတွေနှာခေါင်းအစားစင်စင်လေးတွေအဲ့အမျိုးတွေက
Kimmy, you know, she looks like she was born in the north of Myanmar, so that's just not acceptable.
သူစတွေ့တဲ့ first audition မှာဒီ Tiger Gas ကရွေးနှောင်းอ่ะဆိုသူ့ကိုကြည့်တော့မကြိုက်ဘူးသူ့ရုပ်ဆိုးရလို့ထင်တယ်ပေါ့နော်
ဒါပေမဲ့ခင်ဗျားတော့အတောင်းချူချူအဲ့ဒါပဲပြောလိုက်
Duna nung na na moilo na may alum tu kinti Pala no sila na pinduit yan man na po inti Rang sang set bang dingin Kedam sang in shute Man se kasi nagpeki ito lang Tutlang palong katudi Ni kata Say lagasat nagmula Mi tampin Amahilay mi si May ngang setting Insun loy letting Jadi gagamit mangin Sung loy sa tilaga sating Tung bansangi alang sar sa mi Diarrhea ar sa dewoy ba My home, my people onto the map We are here, I am here Don't underestimate that I don't care, no money for the bus I don't care, no money for the food I don't care, no money for my living Cause I believe I'll be somebody one day
Umi တာကဆက်ပြီးတော့လက်မှတ်ထိုးတယ်မထိုးဆိုတာဒါသူ့ပုံမှာမတည်သွားရင်ဒီဘာမှလည်းမတည်ကြတဲ့ကိစ္စဖြစ်သွားရင်အဲ့တော့ခုနကပြောသလိုပဲဘာဆက်လုပ်လို့လုံးဝမသိဘူးအရန်ဟိုစိတ်ဆင်းရဲခဲ့ရတယ်ပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒီအချိန်တွေတော့အရန်ဟိုတော်တော်လေးကိုစိတ်ဆင်းရဲတခါကြလို့ရှိရင်ထမင်းတောင်ပဲစားနိုင်ဘူးစိတ်ဆင်းရဲလို့
တခုရှိရအမနော့ဖက်ကိုရုပ်ဆိုးရလို့ပြောတာကွာပြီးတော့ဟိုဖြစ်နိုင်လို့ပြောကြတာကြတော့ဒီမှာအမြင်နဲ့တော့မနော့မကိုက်ဘူးဟိုဒီမှာနန်းရလို့ရှိရင်ကွာ Beyonce ရဟန်နဘရုပ်ဆိုးဆိုးကွာသူတို့အတန်ကောင်းကြိုက်ကြတယ်ကွာပြီးတော့အမှန်တမ်းပြောလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ9ရောက်ဒီအဖွဲအတန်ကလေချားဆိုတဲ့အတန်ကအများကြီးပိုကောင်းအာယုံကြည့်ရအားလုံးတယောက်စီကောင်းကြတယ်
အမွန်ဒီတိုင်းဆက်သွားနေမလို့အောင်မမလားလူတိုင်းအမြင်ပြောတာသူတို့ကဒီလိုပါပဲအဲ့လိုမျိုးအတန်ထွက်နေတာကွာဘယ်လိုပြင်ရုပ်ဆိုးအမွန်တို့ အမောအဖွဲသားရဲ့တယောက်အနေနဲ့ကွာအမောဒီအဖွဲကြီးကိုဆက်ပြီးအောင်မြင်မယ်လို့ထင်တာ။အမေရောက်အောင်လည်းတင်နေတယ်
Absolutely do my best to make sure that Tiger Girls continues and everyone gets a salary and everyone gets paid. I'm just going to spend everything that I've got left and we're going to make an album, 12 tracks. We've got 6 weeks to shoot it, record it and put it out there. Censorship's going to take 3 months, so yeah, I know, 2 tracks a week. But I reckon we can do it. I reckon the girls are up for it. Okay? All right, I love you. Bye-bye. What girlfriend in her right mind would say, right, honey, you're gonna give me some money. I'm gonna spend all of it, plus my time, plus all my energy, making 5 young Burmese girls look beautiful.
Little sister, little sister, little sister, little sister.
I didn't come here wanting to change these girls, but Kai-Tai's going to have to stop eating fried pork every day and lose some weight off her ass. Kimmy's going to have to learn how to speak in front of a camera. Waiting Kine is going to have to learn to sing. Cha-Cha's going to have to get on the pill and clean up her skin. Her skin is just really bad and I think it does affect her self-esteem. I wish her dad would just let her take the contraceptive pill and understand that it's not so that she can go out and get laid. It's actually because having good skin, if you're an entertainer, is really important. It is really important.
Baba, tami kailawa siya.
အဖေကတော့ military captain တယောက်ပေါ့နော်ဒါပေမဲ့အခုတော့ retire ယူလိုက်ပြီ
Baba, tami kaga wasi ka manoga ni pema mi le tishi.
ချအနေနဲ့ဒီ Nikki နဲ့မတွေ့ခင်အချိန်ထိမှာကိုနေဒီ boundary ထဲမှာနေနေရတယ်ဟို freedom ဆိုတာလည်းဘာဆိုတာလည်းမသိဘူး
စီဘောလလပါပါတို့ကြပါစေတောတပတိမဲ့တရာဂမိမဲ့အနာဂမိမဲ့မသုံးနာဖို့သုံးနာ
tami Tiger Girls အနေနဲ့မဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ tami single အနေနဲ့ပေါ့နော်
all see ဟာနော်
ကွာကိုတယောက်တည်းတချင်းနေအရင်ဆိုခဲ့တော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးစုံမယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် tami copy တချင်းနေဆိုရအောင်လည်းကြိုက်တယ်ဟိုအနောက်တိုင်းလူလည်းဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့ tami ရဲ့ဒီ Tiger Girls နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့တချင်းတွေအကုန်လုံး tami original ပဲဖြစ်ချင်တယ်
ဒီနိုင်ငံမှာကျတော့များသောအားဖြင့်အဆူတော်တော်များများပါတော့copy များတဲ့နိုင်ငံခြားအစင်ပေါက်ပြီးသားတစ်စင်တွေပေါ့နော်အဲ့ copy ဆိုတာများတယ်
It's going to be really hard for the girls to actually write meaningful original music because they've grown up in a dictatorship. Yeah, it's just saying you can't just expect meaning and articulate kind of wonder to pour forth. Like, I think they're going to find it really hard to know what it is they want to say.
It's so difficult in a conservative country. This is just an idea about how I write when I want to write something. Unless you are feeling something deeply yourself, when you're singing it, if you're just explaining, then, you know, it can't go from, it needs to travel from me to you. And unless I'm really feeling it, if I'm just explaining, it just stays inside me. Does that make sense? This is so hard to explain. Do you know what I mean?
ပြောဖို့ကောင်းတယ်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်တစ်ခါတလေကြိုင်သူပြောတာတွေနားမလဲဘူးဖြစ်ကိုပြောတာလည်းသူနားမလဲအဲ့လိုဖြစ်တဲ့အချိန်လည်းရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်
I regret I'm not try hard since
The last one. Can you hear me? Middle dialogue. Can you hear me? Middle dialogue. Ma. I'm calling you. Ga. together. Can you hear me? Minatayala. Can you hear me? Minatayala, ma. I'm calling you, ga. Welcome to Myanmar. Mingalaba, mingalaba, hey. Mingalaba, 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 hey. Welcome to Myanmar.
We can write original tracks, we can do it, and we are doing it, and it sounds beautiful, and I'm just so proud of these girls and so excited that maybe we can crack the international forum.
No one has registered the name legally yet.
Also the pioneer for the Tiger Girl.
These 5 girls, they are the
Please take
Tiger
your
Girls.
NSC card original.
Yes.
Now, what I worry about is only the distance.
Yeah.
They have to be pioneer.
Yeah, they are the pioneer. What does pioneer mean?
Aung San Suu Kyi has been released. She has been under house arrest for the past 15 of the past 21 years. She has been a pro-democracy figure in that country for decades now. Her party won elections back in 1990, overwhelmingly the pro-democracy group. However, the ruling military...
Cancel the use of the name Tiger Girls and the logo. Cancel it within 2 weeks. Failing to abide by this notice, you will be taken action to court according to law, and we will demand you to pay Chats 40 millions only for compensation and costs for legal actions. Basically, he's saying that I stole from him.
I heard that.
You use the above named girls after the period of employment has expired.
You cannot.
But that's because he cancelled them. He doesn't want to use them anymore. So if I want to, what do you think, Lulu?
Took it for granted that the name was something that I came out with. Everybody, the girls, including Nikki, they were all on the payroll, so everything that they did it on the payroll. They would get paid to do it. And then when I told them to use that, I couldn't extend the contract, left it at that. And then I got a phone call about 2 weeks ago and saying that they produced a small promotional VCD, and they continue to use the name Tiger Girls.
They announced that not to use that name anymore. If we continue with that name, they will sue us legally. That's not fair.
วันนี้အိမ်မှာဒီလိုပဲအလုပ်ကိစ္စအိမ်ပြောပြနေတော့အမေကမလုပ်နေတဲ့မင်းတို့သူတို့နဲ့ရင်ဖြစ်နေရမယ့်အချိန်မှာကိုယ့်အဖွဲအတွက်အများကြီးအချိန်လုပ်လို့ရတယ်သူတို့နဲ့အဲ့လိုဖက်ပြီးဖြစ်နေမယ်အစားမှခွေးနဲ့ပြန်မကိုင်းနေအမေကတော့ပြောတာ
Darlings, this is my property. This is the company's property. You all know it. All of you are on the payroll. Look at what you've done over the last year. Do it with your own name. Have the confidence to do it with your own name. That's what I'm saying, yeah?
မဟုတ်ဘူးသူကနေရာမေးတာနေရာမေးတော့ကျွန်တော်မသိလို့ပါ
Me and my girls ဟုတ်တယ် Me and my girls အဲ့ဒါလည်းညင်လဲညင်တာပါလေ
ဒါပေမဲ့ me and my girls တဲ့မြန်မာ girl ပဲလုပ်လိုက်ပါ
မြန်မာ girls ကမြန်မာ girls ကိုတချို့နိုင်ငံတွေကထိခိုက်ယူမဆိုင်မကြိုက်ဘူးနော်ကျမမြန်မာကိုထားနေရတာမြန်မာဆိုတဲ့ဘယ်ထဲမှာကျမနဲ့ကျမတို့တင်ကောင်မလေးအဲ့လိုပြောချင်တယ်ပေါ့ငါနဲ့ငါကောင်မလေးမိုက်တယ်နော်ဒါလေးပဲပြောလို့ရှိပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ငါပြောရင်လည်းမီးကငါမီးပြောတာမီးကပြောရမယ်အဲ့ဒါချလိုက်မယ်နော်ချလိုက်ရမိုက်တယ်နော်ချဲ့မယ်
Me and my girls, 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 me and my, me and my, me and my.
When we change the name and like, okay, we are Myanmar girls, we feel something that more, it's like freedom. It's like freedom. It's not belong and not concerned with anything with Peter. So we just are the new people, a new person. We own ourselves.
In Australia that I'm contacting now, and I'm saying I want to withdraw money. Savings. You can grab it.
if you want to be international performers don't have big undie lines when they wear tight pants. That's in Myanmar, but in other places you can't. You have to wear a G-string.
Oh yeah.
McDonald's is this hamburger shop that is all across the world. I think every country except for Myanmar. They're not that good, but everyone loves them in other countries. That's why America is so fat. In the Western country, we use this, you know?
Yeah. That's a sweet for you to eat.
What is that?
You don't see that one before?
No.
It's called tampon, and so you just put it inside, but it has a string. There is a string that comes out of here, so you put up inside, and it catches the blood, and then once you know, maybe 1 hour like that, you take out and put in new one, and then it's really comfortable. Have you never saw it before?
အမှန်တိုင်းပြောရင်ဒီကဟို fashion ပုံစံတွေဟို advertising ပုံစံတွေဟိုအမှုပညာလုံးနဲ့ပတ်သက်အဲ့အရာတွေကတော့ဟိုခြားတို့အနေနဲ့လေးလာလို့အရန်ကောင်းပါတယ်
Shine on my face, on the morning breeze. I can't hold me back, girl. What up,
You cheating on me, you better run to your mom. Cause we hate that one, yeah, we hate that one.
Girls, 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 boys, boys, boys. Girls like boys, toys. I say, hey, machine, yeah, etta.
Gucci, LV, Cartier, not just solo, yari, dari, everything night. Dari, never late night. Rada, BB, and Chanel, losing solo, yari, babe. Oh, a chick soda, ballet.
Oh, from the Sapaning, I got enough shall be the name. Chain of the chomies in me. We're the homies in me. Oh, la bane chico, Mexico, dojo, no, yeah. Not your nigga. Next one, fake love. Bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna break your heart.
You go another person like a pink sweater.
Yeah, I club တွေသွားရပေါ့နော်club ကိုသွားတဲ့အခါမှာ club ဆိုတာတက်ဟိုလို့ပြောရမှာဒါပေမဲ့တမလို့အနေနဲ့ကကြတော့မြန်မာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့အဲ့အရာကြီးကိုလက်ခံလို့လည်းမရအောင်အိမ်သားကိုသွားပြီးတော့ထိုးအပ်လိုက်ရတဲ့အခြေအနေဖြစ်သွားတယ်
International story, and Myanmar votes today for the first time in more than 2 decades. And opposition leader Aung San Suu Kyi is poised for a historic win. CNN IBN senior editor Suhasini Haider now reports from Yangyong on the mood in the country.
This country is changing. Yeah, but and you're ready for it to be international.
Yeah, I'm really worried about we lose our traditional things. You know, well, that's good and bad things. That's why I'm just really worried.
Maybe not too strict, no.
I want to tell the government be gentle to make the, make the change. Yeah.
ဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုတော့ဟိုဈေးရောင်းရတာကအရင်လိုမဟုတ်တော့အရင်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ရောင်းရတဲ့ဟာဟိုတနေ့ရောင်းရတဲ့နောက်ကတနေ့ကို4000 5000အဲ့လောက်ပြင်ပို့မရဘူးအဲ့တော့ဟိုဝင်နဲ့ထွက်ဝင်မမျှတဲ့အခါကျတော့သူများစီပတ်စံလေးချီးရတယ်အတိုးနဲ့ချီးရတယ်ချီးပြီးတော့အဲ့လိုပြန်ပေးရတဲ့အခါကျအမမဖြစ်ဘူးအဲ့လိုပြန်ပြီးတော့အားတင်းပြီးတော့နေတခုကတော့ရှိရတော့ဟိုအိမ်ကိုပြန်ပြီးမထောက်ပံ့နိုင်ဘူးပေါ့
Put the nigga lemon, let go to dray. Me on tare, deep a cold, got drum home, got the Moonlight Gayane, say Lano to way, at the make heavy baby, you thought no, 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 no. I'm a twisto, Lombazito Chitu, Belly Ringo, Drigani Bochitu, ye, Minyariso, Mama Diao Tingo, Bingo.
I think today when we performed for Myanmar Times, they said to me, oh good, but one girl cannot sing. Sweetie, we can make this work. Breathe. Take in air, breathe out air. Take in air, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Wait in, hey. Breathe in, breathe out. Wait in, breathe out. Tai, help. Tai, come here. Wait in, breathe out. Tepai, can you give me some water? Go and get water. Water? Wait in, breathe. Look at my face. Come on, I need you to come down the stairs with me now, so you're gonna have to... It's okay. Lovely. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. We're nearly there, Wayne, in just 1 minute. The society here is like people watch out for themselves in a way because they're fighting for survival. So unless you can come in over the top and be stronger and your will is stronger, then you won't get anything done. But can I sack a girl who has to support her family?
Of course. Cigarette, see that?
I don't like the person that I've become in this expat society. I have no right to be here, and I have no right to be fucking with these girls' lives. I want to get myself out of this.
Aung San Suu Kyi, MP. She has just become an elected politician for the first time. Her party has done very well in the handful of seats it could contest. But such success might make the regime here nervous, so she's been careful not to sound overly triumphant.
We hope that this will be the beginning of a new era where there will be more emphasis on the role of the people in the everyday politics of our country.
We were under the military government since we were born, so it's hard to explain how I feel right now. We have been, in a closed country, so even though it's open, we're just now searching what to do, what will be next. Now we have freedom.
တခုလွတ်လပ်ကြာခွင့်ရပြီအပြည့်ချင်းစာသားတွေကလည်းဒီအရင်လိုတင်းကျပ်မနေတော့ဘူးအိုင်စင်စာကနည်းနည်း short လိုက်ပြီဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်နည်းနည်းလွတ်လပ်စွာစုလို့ရပြီအခုနိုင်ငံရေးတချင်းတွေလည်းစုလို့ရပြီအရင်တော့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးစုလို့မရအောင်စုခွင့်လည်း
They got freedom, but it might be really bad for our country if there are many prostitutes on the road because of democracy. Our country might be the prostitute country. Actually, freedom is good for sometimes, but not good for always, you know.
We are releasing our all original soundtracks and album with VCD, so I'm so excited about that, and everyone in our group is excited, I know.
I have some presents for you and some news for you.
Vocal set.
Oh my god. Thank you. You now have the best microphones
I see.
in Myanmar. So with these, you're going to conquer the world, right? And also, I'm pregnant.
I'm so happy, really.
Mr. Chris' injection worked very well.
Big injection.
So a lot of sleeping, a lot of eating, a lot of... Now, do you want to hear your news?
Yeah.
Please. Well, Myanmar Girls has had their first offer to be flown to LA, to Hollywood, to go and record tracks with professional American record deal.
Where? Who gave that up?
I've been working on email with this guy. He has been in the music industry a long time. He has a great reputation. He's he's worked with some of the biggest acts in the American music industry, and he knows all the famous people. And I've been going back and forth a lot to try and work out if this is a good thing for you. The contracts still need to come through, so we still need to make a decision when we see the contracts. You don't believe me, do you? Yeah. I would like to sign Myanmar Girls to a worldwide production deal. If they want to do this, I will fly them all to LA. I will personally give them a tour around Hollywood. And then we have to make some music. You worried about them going to Hollywood, Nini?
Little bit. I'm worried that
This is outside country, and there are many cool boys, and meet with Amon. That's why, if Amon changes her mind to fall in love with other boys. Fair enough.
Everyone says to me, well, if you're having a baby, you don't want to leave Asia. Myanmar is one of the best places to have a baby because you can get staff to help and you can still go out and drink gin and tonics every night, and your life doesn't even need to change. You don't even need to, change one dirty nappy if you don't want to. And I just think, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm going home. I'm going to go back to Byron. I'm going to live in a shack, and I'm going to change a whole lot of dirty nappies myself. I wish you as a group to surprise the whole country, the whole world, but most importantly, yourselves. Thank you. I don't know if it's right or wrong what I've done. These girls, they're singing pop songs now instead of traditional songs, and they're drinking loads of Coca-Cola and being on Facebook, and they've got confidence, and they're, doing things that their parents might not approve of.
We five always talk to each other that, hey, right now it's democracy time, but what if the situation changes again? We all have to go to jail. And I said, yeah, then let's go together happily.
Oh, thank you so much.
We are the first girl band who are trying so hard to be different from any other artists in Myanmar. So I hope that, like Kimmy say, I believe that I'll be somebody one day like that. We will be someday, you know, people will know that we are different.
Change